Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Unboxed Leader Essentials. This is our snippet where we try to share some profound thoughts with you to help inspire you on your leadership journey and to unbox the power and the potential of your leaderships. Do me a quick favor before we get started. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. And when you get a chance, please check out our website. Our website is www.unboxed2lead.com. That's unboxed2lead.com. As many of you know, Unboxed does several things, not just around leadership development, but also around community improvement. And one area of community improvement is specifically around policing and public safety. And today, I had a conversation, not we, but I had a conversation with one of our partners and funders who has really been supportive of the work that we're doing to improve public safety and to make it more community centered here in the city of Denver. And one of the questions that was asked, and it made me just think about leadership, and also made me think about the broadcast that's going to be airing later today. So you got to make sure that you check out the broadcast that's going to be airing later today, where we're going to talk about how the leader can become more responsible, or what the leader needs to do to be more responsible in creating a healthy workplace culture. Well, here's the question that was asked to me. And the question was, what has been the response of the community, now that the whole George Floyd trial is over with, the verdicts have been handed out, and a lot of the, attention and emotions around the George Floyd murder have subsided. How has the community been engaged? And I shared something, and I'll make this very quick. I shared something with him I want to share with you, and that is the majority of Americans, and I'll be more specific, the majority of white Americans are really not interested in changing how policing works. Policing since its inception has really been centered around controlling the movements of Black people, first during slavery, and then controlling the movements and the body of freedmen. And so there's not a lot of people in this country that really want to see that change. The majority of people, like we saw with segregation and everything, what they want is a kind of gentler. So even when we were pushing for integration, there were very few whites that actually wanted to integrate with Blacks. What they didn't want is to turn on their news at night and see a 70-year-old woman getting sprayed with a fire hose, or 6-year-old kids being bitten by police dogs. But they still wanted Blacks to be in their neighborhoods and not to attend the schools that their children attended. And when the integration took place, they bolted for the doors as quickly as possible. And we have the same phenomenon around policing, which is most people don't want to see policing change. They believe that the police need to be in Black neighborhoods, patrolling and ensuring that Black men are not engaged in criminal activity, etc. But what they don't want to see is police officers with their foot on somebody's neck for 9 minutes. And so they want to see a kinder, gentler form. Now, here's where the leadership comes in, and what is our responsibility? Our responsibility is to listen to the desires and the needs of our team, and if it's community leadership, to all of my executive directors out there, to really listen to the desire, the needs, the wants and wishes of the community that you're serving. But leaders also have a responsibility to create the culture and the environment that they see, the vision that they see. And so there are steps that leaders have to take in order to be intentional, in order to create that type of environment. So I want to encourage each of you to tune in, to check out our broadcasts, which is going to be this week and next week on Tuesdays at 6 o'clock Mountain Time, where we're going to be discussing how leaders can create healthy workplace cultures, how you can see what the current culture and the current environment is, and then be intentional to develop and to move by first moving yourself in that direction. And so I want to encourage you to watch it. I want to thank you for just taking a few minutes to join in with me today. Please make sure that you check out our website. It's www.unboxed2lead.com. Until the next time, take care.